Hello, hello. Welcome to today's video. I do want to do a little bit more floor work today. I feel like a dance teacher when I say that, but not at all. So I do want to start the class sitting as opposed to standing as we normally do it. Spice it up a bit. So sitting down in a comfortable position for yourself, you can either have just your ankles crossed like this, or you could actually cross your legs. We're not going to be staying in the position that long that you'll probably get numb. You could also sit in thunderbolt pose. Grounding into your pose, and just as we would with the Samasthiti as we start the class, we do want to go through the whole body to make sure that we're giving it its alignment, right? So starting with however your legs are placed, making sure that they're both equally distant from the floor, that your two sitting bones are equally pressed on the ground. If you are sitting in thunderbolt pose, that your two shins are both equally on the ground, so that you're not weighing to one side or the other. You're grounded into your seating position, and you're, once again, bringing your awareness to your pelvis in the back here. Are you, even when you're sitting, arching, or are you maybe too tucked in? So bringing the height of your spine from your sitting bones. So imagining your spine getting longer from your sitting bones as you really straighten your back, in your lower back, either tucking it in or arching it out if you've got a tuck. Straightening your lumbar as you lift up your sternum as well. You keep the pelvis grounded from the sitting bones up. You're sitting in the energy. Your shoulders are up and back. Again, scapulas are not touching, but you are sitting in a tall, straight position. And you're visually also wanting your spine to be longer. And once again, your head, just like in Samasthiti, is going to come down so that your chin is a little bit more parallel to the mat, as opposed to kind of this normal position. We really want to be stretching up. Deep inhale here, closing your eyes. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Opening the class with 3 Oms. Deep inhale to begin. Gently opening up your eyes and bringing your hands to your knees. Starting by inhaling and looking up. Just the neck is bending back as you look back. And then exhale down. One more time. Inhale, looking up as high as you can and bringing your eyes up and looking back. And making sure that your back is straight. If you've got the tendency to have a computer neck, don't go like this. Your neck is tall, your spine is straight, and you are looking back. Exhaling to the front, and one last time. Inhale, look back. And exhaling, looking down. Coming back to a neutral neck position. As you inhale, looking completely to the right. And bringing your shoulder back. Your shoulder has a natural tendency as you turn to come to the front here. Not forcing it, but realigning. There you go. That's a nice word. Realigning that shoulder back. Making sure that it is in alignment with the other one. And as you will turn your head, you will feel the stretch of having the straight stretch as opposed to kind of being like this. And exhaling to center. You can even keep your hands on your shoulders. See, I just naturally did that to kind of help me figure out where they're straight. And then inhale to the left. Once again, if you're holding it like this, actually you got less of a tendency to move, and you will feel more of the stretch. And again, the chin is parallel to the mat. Inhaling to the center, and then once again going to the right. Synchronizing with your breath as you come back to center, and then going to the left. And coming back to the center. Slow neck movements here as you inhale, looking up, and then as you exhale, looking down, creating a circle very, very slowly as you inhale, look up. And as you exhale, look down, feeling the complete stretch of your neck. Inhale, looking up slowly, respecting yourself, and then looking down. Starting to go the other way, slowly, looking up as you inhale, creating a circle with your head as you exhale, down, and inhale, coming up. Always synchronizing with your breath, going at your own rhythm. And then when you've completed that circle, coming up back to a neutral spine and bringing your awareness to your neck now. And just tapping into how it feels now that you've moved it around, now that we've gone left, right, up, down, we've done those circles. And just in this short period of time, ground into the difference that you feel within your head, your shoulders, and your neck. And as we move into the pranayama, grounding into your deep belly breathing. Today we will be doing the Nadi, Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Once again with the Vishnu Mudra, tucking in your index and major finger, or keeping it on your third eye, as your thumb, your pinky, and your ring finger are blocking, respectively, your right and left nostrils. Keeping your posture straight, sturdy, yet relaxed. Finding the grounding on your sitting bones. Your left hand can go into a chin mudra or the mudra of your choice. And preparing by blocking the right nostril, inhaling through the left. Blocking the left nostril and exhaling to the right. Inhaling through the right nostril. Blocking the right nostril and exhaling through the left. That's one round, and doing the rounds at your own rhythm. If you are a little bit more of an advanced practitioner, or you've been doing the alternate nostril breathing with alternative lifestyle for a while, you might want to step it up a little bit and count two counts more, about 1.5 times more of a longer exhale than an inhale. So you'll be extending that exhale. So that could be your challenge for today if you're getting used to the alternate nostril breathing. As you are doing the exercise, know that it's okay to replace your posture if ever you need. It's okay to take a break if you feel overwhelmed by the breath work. Everything is allowed. It's your practice. As you are completing your rounds, consciously bring relaxation to your face as well. And bring the relaxation to your posture, even if you are holding it. And slowly releasing your mudra when you have completed a full round for the last round. Taking in a deep breath and grounding into how different you feel now that you've done the alternate nostril breathing. Grounding into the difference that you feel before and after. Grounding into if there is no difference. For today's meditation, I would like to deepen your awareness around the sound of Om. As you may know, Om is a very auspicious sound within yogic traditions. And there is a certain way of chanting Om that is said to activate the chakras fully. And that is saying Om as a A-U-M, so Aum. And when we do engage in this way of saying Om, you can feel the difference in your practice as you are engaging the chakras. Once you maybe are a little bit more habituated with, getting in touch with your chakras, but you could still observe a little bit of a difference. Or maybe you don't observe a difference. And that's where the fun comes in. So just trying today for the Om as an A-U-M sound. Technically, they should all be of equal duration. And when I was learning the classical Indian, the Om, I was told was to be chanted at the Sa, as in do. But if you're not doing that, I don't know if I do that. Just giving you the information around it. And you do respect your own breath with the Om. You go as long or as little as you'd like. So for practicing the chanting, if you'd like to bring your hands to the heart center, or you can keep them on your knees or in whatever mudra and position you were comfortably in. Taking a deep inhale for the Aum of the Om. So as you can see, the Om in 3 parts starts with the A, so only practicing now the chanting of the A. Taking a deep inhale for the practice of the U. And taking a deep inhale for the practice of the M. And now putting them all together, deep inhale. Feeling the vibration of the Om. You can practice the Om once again. You can simply observe in silence. Slowly grounding into your deep belly breathing. If you have continued doing the Oms, I will now join you with the 3 closing Oms of today's practice. And if you were observing in silence, please join me with the closing prayer. With a deep inhale for the first Om. Joining your hands behind your back and bowing down to yourself, to this practice, to the time that you have dedicated to your well-being, to the connectivity of the whole universe, bringing gratitude for the Om, the sound that you can ground into at any time of the day, to regulate yourself, your nervous system, bring yourself back to this moment of peace. Slowly inhaling and coming back up, rubbing your palms together, creating the heat in your hands. And placing them on your eyes, letting the fire meet the fire. And as you deeply inhale and exhale, slowly start opening up your eyes in the palms of your hand, gently bringing your palms away from your face and coming back into the room. Thank you so much for today's practice. As always, it is such a pleasure for me to be able to share this with you. Let me know what you thought of the Om, the A-U-M, and if that made sense. I'd like to hear your Oms. So please do send in either like a VM in Messenger, or if you want to do a live, you could share with me your Om. And I'm really hoping that everything is going well on your guys's end. See you soon.